Hey yogis, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Brenda Lynn. Today's practice is for neck and shoulder pain and injuries, designed to help you to relieve tension, pain, and discomfort in this area. You'll want to grab blocks and a strap, so feel free to pause this video and gather those now. And if you haven't already, also subscribe to my channel for more yoga like this. Meet me on your mats, and we're going to get started in an easy seated position. On your first inhale, stretch the left arm out to the side, and exhale as you gently pull the right ear towards the right shoulder. Just resting the right hand on top of the head, adding that gentle weight, peeling the left shoulder away from your neck. That's a nice juicy opening in the left side. We're still breathing here. Deep breath in. And exhale as you gently turn the gaze towards your right armpit. The hand is still resting on the head, just adjusting it maybe towards the back, opening that space at the back side of your neck and the base of your shoulders. Nice deep breath in. And exhale as you release the head. We're going to start to reach for the strap. And as you bring that strap back for cow facing arms, we're going to just double the strap and bring it behind your head in your right hand. The right hand is at the top, and wrapping the left hand behind you, grab the strap from the bottom. Start to walk both of your hands down through the center of the strap. That'll allow you to open your chest a little bit more, squeezing back through the shoulders. Beautiful. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can place the strap to the side, releasing it here. We're going to wrap the arms in front of you for eagle facing arms, bringing the right elbow underneath your left, wrapping at your wrist, palms come to meet. Inhale, gaze high, elbows point up towards the ceiling. And exhale as you fold forward, driving the elbows down towards the navel, chin towards your chest. Nice. From here, we're going to lift up, start to release. We're going to bring those stretches to the opposite side. So on your next inhale, reach the right arm out to the side and exhale as you drop the left ear towards your shoulder with assistance from your left hand. We're opening that space on the left side of your neck. Gently pull the right shoulder away from the ears. Feeling that nice juicy stretch on this side. Nice. Let's take another inhale. And exhale, twist your gaze towards your armpit. Just readjusting that hand so you can stretch the back side of your neck. Deep inhale. And exhale, release. We're going to start to grab for your strap again. But this time, as you double up the strap, we are resting it in the left hand. The left hand comes to the top behind your back. Wrap the right arm behind you. You're grabbing the strap from the bottom with your right hand. As you walk the hands closer together down to the center of your strap, peel the shoulders back, open through your chest. Find your breath. Inhale. And exhale, release. Place your strap off to the side and bringing the arms back around to the front for eagle facing arms. Left elbow under right. Inhale, lift elbows to the ceiling. And exhale, fold forward. Guide the elbow to your navel, chin to your chest. Beautiful stretches, everyone. We're going to start to lift up through the chest, unravel through your arms. We're going to come around into a table position. So we're coming onto all fours, stacking the joints one over top of the other. Spine is in neutral. Then let's inhale for a cow pose. Hammock down through the belly, peel the shoulder blades back as you gaze to the ceiling. And exhale, cat pose, dome out the back in the opposite direction. Guide your chin back towards your chest. Inhale, cow. And exhale for your cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. And then slowly returning the spine back to neutral. Left palm stays on your mat. Inhale, right arm reaches high. And exhale for your thread the needle. We're bringing the right forearm, right cheek down to rest on your mat. You can lift the left arm, bind it behind you, guide the hand towards your right hip. Beautiful. Coming out of this posture the same way you went in, you can bring that left palm back underneath of your shoulder. Let's inhale, unthread your needle, right fingertips stretch to the ceiling, and exhale for table. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, thread it through. Left arm, left cheek to rest on your mat. Bind the right arm behind you. Hand towards the opposite hip. Still breathing here. Nice. We're going to start to place that right palm back at that point right in front of your face. Inhale, unthread the left arm. And exhale for your table. We're coming back onto all fours. From here, we're going to start to ease ourselves back into a child's pose, bringing the big toes to touch, hips towards your heels, just resting your forehead at the center of your mat. We're still breathing, and on your next inhale, walking the hands towards your right. We're going to walk them out to the side, stretching through the left side body. Once you fully arrive, you can rest the hands side by side or left on top of your right. Continuing that range of breath. On your next inhale, we're walking the hands back to the center of your mat. And continuing that range of motion, on your exhale, walk the hands all the way to your left. Right hand rest on top of the left or side by side. Inhale, bring the hands back to the center of your mat. And exhale, let the forehead rest. Once you're ready, start to lift your chin for a puppy pose. You can lift your hips at the same time. The feet will start to part, releasing that tension from your lower spine, keeping the hands and the fingertips stretched flat and long. Deep breath in and exhale as you return to your child's pose. Beautiful. From here, everyone, we are going to start to work ourselves up into a downward facing dog. You can walk yourself there in steps, first through table position, tucking the toes, then lifting the hips, shining them towards the ceiling. And as you're in your downward facing dog, pressing the mat away from you, trying to keep your spine as flat as you possibly can. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Walking to the top of your mat, allow the head to hang heavy as you interlace the fingers at the nape of your neck, adding that weight there, tucking the chin back towards your chest to protect your lower spine. Just swaying from side to side, feeling that motion in your spine. Once you're ready, we're releasing the hands, tenting out your fingers towards your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift, hands back towards your shins, flat spine. And exhale for a tuck and curl. As you bend at the knees, sink the hips down towards the heels. Chin to chest, forehead to knee. Squeeze yourself in a nice tight ball, still opening that back side of your neck. And release from here. We're bringing the knees down onto the mat for camel prep. So bring the knees about hip width distance apart, the hands to the small of your back, fingertips pointing downwards. Inhale. And exhale for camel pose. Push the pelvis forward as you gently arch back through the spine. Nice. From here, we're going to take another inhale, re-erect through the spine. And exhale, sit the hips down towards your heels. We're coming into a seated twist, so you can keep the right knee bent as you take the left ankle, bring it on the outside of your right knee. Kickstand both arms behind you. Deep breath in as you lift the right hand. Stretch the fingers towards the ceiling. And exhale, right elbow on the outside of your left knee as you twist your chest to your left for a seated twist. Option to deepen that twist through your spine by gazing back and over your left shoulder. Chest and shoulder blades are lifted and we turn back through the center. We are going to start to unravel the legs. This time, bend the left knee, right ankle comes on the outside of that knee. Then from here, bringing both arms behind you, kickstanding them out. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, twist. We're twisting to the right this time. You can keep your gaze just to the right or twist it all the way over that shoulder for a deeper stretch through the spine. Great. From here, twist back to the center and release. We are going to grab a block for supported fish pose. Just bringing that block and setting it underneath your shoulder blades. So you can adjust yourself so that the shoulders are lifted from the mat. You'll feel an arch at the small of your back and at the nape of your neck. As you breathe here, just notice how the chest rises and falls with every breath that you take. We're going to stay here for just a few more breaths, enjoying how this stretch and sensation feels in your body. Let's take a cleansing breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to start to slide that block from underneath you. Place it to the side of your mat as you start to come into full resting posture. We're finding ourselves in Savasana, so allow yourself to take up space. You can rest your hands by your side or one over top of your belly, the other over top of your heart. Just take a moment to check in with yourself, noticing how you're feeling, and I will call you back once it's time. So just allowing yourself to drop back into your body. We're going to come into a full body stretch. Interlace the fingers, bring them over your head, stretch the arms long and toes out in the opposite direction. Once you got that nice good stretch, we're going to roll into a fetal position on whichever side you choose. Just rest your head on top of the bottom forearm. With the free palm, use it to push you into a seated position, the same way that we started practice today. Together, let's inhale, sweeping both arms over the head. We're going to bring the hands to meet at the center and exhale as you settle them down to your heart. Let's come forward, sharing a bow. And namaste. All right, yogis, and that is a wrap for our flow for neck and shoulder pain and injuries. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you did enjoy this class, please don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I love hearing from you, and it helps support this community to grow. Until then, can't wait to see you back on the mat. Peace.